Okay, so we have the Hulk again. It is ready to fire up and run again. We have become a dealer for Max Race ECUs. Well, Max ECUs. I have the Max Race on this car now. We have put them in quite a few other cars already. I have sold like 3 street kits, 2 race kits, and 1 mini since I've become a dealer for them. One of the races went on this car. William built the harness for it, so we do sell custom harnesses for the MaxxECUs. Like I said, this one has running the boost by gear. It is 8 injectors, Honda coils. Mine has a Omni 7-bar map sensor that is 15 years old that still works and hasn't never missed a beat, so she's gonna keep hanging on until she doesn't work. Well, later on we are going to add the EGTs and the EMAP sensor into it, but it has fuel pressure, coolant pressure, oil pressure, coolant temp, all wired in. It is T1 trigger with 4-dyne wideband. The engine in the car is the same setup I've always had in the car. It is a Type R block that's Darton sleeved. The old block years ago was Abe sleeved, but this one is a Darton sleeved 84.5 with the JE asymmetrical pistons, 11.5 to 1 compression, with BC 625 plus rods with the 625 rod bolts, of course, King race bearings, OEM oil pump. Then it is a RLZ CNC ported head with the Skunk 2 TLRC cam setup. So it's got the roller rockers, whole nine, everything from them, with the Ultra, with the 2-liter spacer, the Ultra 90mm throttle body, Golden Eagle cam gears. Then it's PPG trans, Liberty billet bell housing, Wave Track LSD, drive shaft shop 5.9 axles. And that is a basic rundown of all that stuff that's on the car. It's the same stuff I've had in the car forever. The engine itself has been refreshed because I 1-2-1 the car a year and a half ago and stretched a couple of the rods. So it got a new crank, new rods, same pistons, same block, same bore, just got honed and put back together. It has an Apex 6470 on it. Then, like I said, we'd done the ECU Max, or MaxxECU, however you want to say it. It's MaxxECU. It's got the race in it. We still have to wire in the CAN bus for the AEM CD7. We've done the Max fuse box that plugs in. I have all kinds of extra wiring because this car, the only thing that I am using as far as powering that doesn't run to the actual engine itself is just the fan. Because the ECU turns on the dash, it turns on the injectors, coil packs, everything else is straight powered by the ECU. So I have 3 extra powers coming out the fuse box that I could use for whatever. A couple of them is probably going to end up being for headlights or tail lights, because I am going to make it have it'll have at least low beams on both sides, and it'll have both tail lights and probably brake lights, more most likely too. It just won't have turn signals. G-force shifter, strain gauge, has a OEM ABS sensor in the back for the rear speed. Like I said, it's a CD7 dash. Just got everything in and done. We are going to try to tune the car this coming Wednesday. Hopefully get everything straightened out and everything does well, because we're going to have the car in X Street at Streetcar Bragging Rights in November. We are sponsoring the X Street class, so we're going to have this thing here running in the class one way or the other. But we'll go over here and it's cold. Not hot. We've had it started once before, just to make sure everything worked and everything, and then, but still have to configure the dash so it reads everything through the ECU, but we got to get the CAN bus and everything wired in before that, so we'll get that straightened out. And when I wired the switch panel into the car this time, I actually wired it to where I don't have to power it. I can just, I could bump it over to do compression test, leak down test, or anything without it on, and then you just have to turn everything on there. But that's the basic rundown of the car. Like I said, it's the same setup I've had on the car forever. I mean, just the car has always fought me tooth and nail. It's never wanted to go down the track right. Just every time I turn around, I've had ECU problems, wiring problems, just turbo problems, and just list of stuff. And I'm hoping that everything works out this time, because I'm sick and tired of this car making me look like an idiot. Everything else I own works perfectly fine, but the damn Honda. The Corvette does not let me down. So, yeah. But that's the basic rundown of it, and we'll have some numbers and hopefully be testing the car very, very soon. But that is the Hulk on MaxxRace. Custom wiring harness by William. Everything else wired in by me. I mean, motor's built by me, transmission's built by me, the whole turbo kit is built in-house. I mean, everything and anything you see on this car is done in-house, just like any of the rest of my cars. The Corvette, I mean, nobody's seen the Mustang much yet, but I mean, whenever it comes out, I mean, they'll see it. I mean, all my stuff is built in-house. It's not done anywhere else. And I like to let my car speak for me, and this one just keeps hating on me left and right. Hopefully that is over now, but we'll see. To be continued.